Hi guys, thank you so much for joining me today. In today's video, I wanted to share with you my favorite beauty products of month April. I picked out 5 different products that I wanted to tell you a little bit more about today. And we will start with number 1, which is going to be an eyeshadow palette. It's the ColourPop It's My Pleasure. So it's absolutely stunning. When I first got it in the mail and I opened it up, I was like, oh my goodness, I cannot wait to play with these colors. It is pretty, I would say, themed more towards like pinks, lavender, berry purple shades. We have a mix of some mattes. I think that there are 3 mattes here. We have some shimmers, and this is actually a matte with a glitter finish. But overall, it's absolutely stunning, guys. It costs only $12. It's so worth the money. And even if you don't like, bright, eyes, or you're not really a big fan of pink eyeshadow, I would say you can totally incorporate these colors and mix it up with your neutral eyeshadow palette as well, and just maybe add some, pop of shimmer here on the lid and then do everything else neutral, or you can use one of the shades underneath as well. So I feel like you definitely have options here. Not only is this palette pretty affordable, but it also comes with a mirror. So I feel like ColourPop really did beautifully on this eyeshadow palette, and I love it. And actually, today, after I got ready for the recording, I was like, why didn't I use this to do my makeup for today's video? I feel like it would just go with the theme, but honestly, I totally forgot. So I will link here. You can see some of the looks that I did using this palette, and I am going to probably create many more because it's really, really gorgeous. So that's my number 1 favorite product of April. So the next product I would like to talk to you about is not a new release or anything like that. I've actually had it for quite a long time. But recently I kind of like rediscovered the purpose of using it, and I found another awesome way. And that's Kylie Cosmetics Fiji Loose Highlighter. So this loose highlighter is really pretty. I will show you guys swatches right now. This is just a swatch. And the thing about loose products, any kind of loose powders, I'm not like the biggest fan because they get messy. So I don't reach out for like a lot of my pigments or, loose highlighters and things like that. But recently I was getting ready to leave and I was like, you know what, I'm kind of like, still pale. I want to add some nice glow to my chest area. I was wearing a dress and I was like, you know what, let me find a loose highlighter that I can mix with my body lotion. And I actually reached out for this one because it had a beautiful, like a soft champagne color to it, and it wasn't very shimmery. It was just more like an overall glowy finish. So I got this one and I just mixed it up with a body lotion, and you guys, it looked beautiful. You can probably play a little bit with intensity as well, but I just did a little bit with some body lotion, applied to my chest, and it was great. Honestly, it probably works just as fine as, Fenty Beauty or the newest Huda Beauty release as well. So now we're going to talk about the third product, which I mentioned recently on my Instagram. And it's going to be something that smells really good and reminds me of summer. And that's going to be Too Faced Pineapple Paradise Highlighter and Bronzer Duo. So I got this when it was 50% off on Ulta. And I wasn't really like, I wasn't thinking much of it. I love Too Faced bronzers, but when I got this, oh my goodness, guys, it smells so good. So I'm not sure if you like scented makeup. I do. I love everything that smells good. So when I opened this baby up, not only the packaging itself is super adorable and super cute, but it smells like, I don't know, like this, like a vacation to me, literally like beach vacation and some like tropical, like some tropical island. So I love it. And then when I applied it on my cheeks, it looked very glowy, radiant, not glittery, not chunky, very natural. Like it adds like a natural sheen to my face. I actually had it on my cheeks in the previous video if you guys want to check it out. And I don't know, I love it. The bronzer has a satin finish, so it's not matte. And then the highlighter is just like a perfect combo. It looks, I feel like this highlighter will look good on any kind of skin tone or undertone. And the whole collection is really cute. I'm actually I'm gonna get the eyeshadow palette too. I think it's called Sparkling Pineapple, because it looks super adorable and apparently smells good too. Product that I wanted to talk to you guys about, and I think it's really worth mentioning. It's the Rimmel Scandaleyes Wow Wings Mascara. When it comes to Rimmel mascaras, I mean, I'm going to be honest with you, I love a lot of their products, but mascaras are not my favorite. Maybe because they tend to be a little wet on the wet side, so I just had experience with them smudging everywhere. But this one though, I will try to do a close-up of the brush. Let me see. Oh, you see guys? So this one, the brush is like winged out a little bit, like a wing. And when you first apply it, it comes, I mean, it just like applies really heavy and thick. But then you kind of like brush it all out and it looks good. It adds tons of volume without looking clumpy or like spiky. And I don't know, I just really like it. It's when I'm looking for like an instant volume, and you know, first I will curl my eyelashes because like I have literally the straightest eyelashes ever. I'm gonna start some serums for real though, because sometimes I'm just like, where are they? So anyways, I will curl my eyelashes first, and then I will apply these 2 layers of this mascara, and I love it. I mean, it's great, and it's only $6.99. I believe it's one of the newest mascaras. I got it as a PR, and I'm really thankful because I really, really like it, and I will keep using it. So now, last but not least, Moroccan Oil Dry Texture Spray. So let me talk about this for a little bit. First of all, I'm sure many of you know the brand from their amazing hair oil, which I love using, and it really makes a difference in my hair, how my hair feels, and just overall, I love it. I've been obsessed with the brand scent. I think it's the Ordinal scent. Any shampoos, conditioners, any styling products smell so good, and that's very important to me. Like I mentioned before, I love good scents. So I used to use Orbe, the texturizing spray, and to be honest with you, I mean, it's expensive. It smells great, it works great, but I think it's like 50 bucks. So yeah, I don't buy it anymore. And I was kind of like bummed lately because I was looking for like a good texturizing spray that's not gonna like weigh down my hair, that's gonna smell good, be, you know, weightless, but still kind of gives me a little bit of the like that hold, because that's basically my everyday hair. Like I just wake up and it's a hot mess, and then I kind of try to curl a few pieces here and there. I just don't have time to sit you know, in front of my mirror and just curl my hair for an hour. So I love texturizing sprays because they really make it like, you know, you just curl a few pieces and then spray it and bam, you look good. It's kind of like a beachy waves kind of hairstyle. This works really well on my hair. It's not weighing it down. It adds just that perfect touch of like texture and hold, and it smells amazing. And it's also $28 for this big bottle, and I believe the travel size is $11, which I have as well. And I love just having in my bag in case if I need to refresh my hair, or you know, gets a little flat or whatever. I will just put it in a bun, spritz it around, and then after some time I will just let my hair down, and it looks great. So that's another favorite of mine. Alright guys, so it looks like we are done with my April favorites. I would love to hear about yours, so feel free to comment below and let me know which are your favorite products. Thank you so much for tuning in and enjoy your day. Take care. Bye.